New fastest lap for Pinto.
That must be dry.
157.78.
Hello.
Mr. Dre, we've been expecting you.
Oh.
Right, let's load Silverstone race setup.
I had like, what, 15 liters left of fuel when the session ended, and I was still doing mid to high 2.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I find that under 30 litres, that's when you start struggling with the car a little bit.
I mean, after I had that incident with that Audi that hit me, 2 laps afterwards, the tires were fine again. So.
The pit lane speed limit is 55 kilometers per hour. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
There's a lot of cars. His Tentix has moving pistons. Oh, nice. How many pages was the instructions? See, I'd quite fancy that.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
I thought there was a car approaching, he said. Oh, it feels heavy. How's the game audio, guys? Is it okay? Yeah, so Mr. Watchtower's gifted 134 subs, and the it's probably going to be displaying those for a while, I imagine.
Fastest lap for Pinto, 157.
Cold tire hype. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do the bet thing, wasn't I? It's a 1X. We're racing this car, the RSR. Yikes. 300 pages? How much was it, if you don't mind me asking? How much was the RSR Lego Technics build? I really fancy that. Alpha Centurion, thank you 3 months. Too light in the bright. 105 quid at Amazon. Do you know what? I might buy one, guys, and then we'll do a Lego Technics build on stream. How's that sound? I think that sounds fun. I really fancy that. I've not built anything like that for ages. Probably take a few streams though, wouldn't it? Because like 300 pages worth of stuff. I'll probably have to clear my desk as well somehow. Oh my god. Shooting wide at cops. Wrong gear hype. Expert rejoin, mate, well done. Dive on the track. Skinner, thank you 4 months. It's limited edition. Wait, what? You can't buy it? What do you mean you can't buy it? Somebody said you can buy it off from Amazon. You can get it on the Lego site still, apparently. Oh my god. It's to get my head in the game. It's still available on Amazon for 105 quid. Chuck us a link, pups, on Discord when you get a minute. That'll remind me as well.
Sector 1 is
Dear me.
off the pace.
This is very sloppy. If you're hundreds of laps to Silverstone, you've got Maggot Spector's Chapel right maybe once. It's not just me then. I believe I'm running the right setup, yeah. I loaded Silverstone. I think it's down to my driving, not the setup. This is very sloppy.
B19.
Was the track the car park or something? He had like 4 cars just parked.
I think they're having a cup of tea, I'm not sure.
Oh, right. Actually, that's a good point.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Completely compromised turn. Hi, Dave. Oh, yikes. I was trying something different then. That was a mistake. I was trying changing gear in different places to see what happened. Can you be competitive with a gamepad? In iRacing, I think what you're going to miss on a gamepad is that you're going to miss a few things, but mostly feedback. So basically, you're going to be going up against drivers who have more information coming back to them about when the car's about to lose it. While you're building the car, I'll do my 1,000 piece jigsaw. They added an RGB color picker to ETS2. Wow. How many years have I been asking for that? In the team tomorrow is Dry Pups and Lol Sokia.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
He's reading an article that said belt-driven wheels are better than Logitech's. I'm not sure what you mean by that, to be fair. Wow, brake way too early. Skinner, thank you for performance.
15th place. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 2.0 off the pace.
Rubbish. A belt feedback is smoother than a cog feedback, and a DD is better than a belt, you know, roughly.
Sector 1 is 5.0 off the pace.
You're not too keen on the G27 force feedback dead zone. It's probably because of the gearing in it. Tom24, thank you for 45 minutes. Mr. Heapster. 65. Thank you for your support as ever, guys.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Everything's pricey at the moment.
On your left. Clear left.
E14, good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're now 4.0 off the pace. That lap time was 2:00.2. Sector 3 times okay.
Thanks.
On your right. Clear right.
That was great. Yeah, Andy, I got the panel a couple of days ago. Yikes. It took too much of a bite out of that corner. Well, you don't meet many Ferrari drivers, Ben, to be fair, right?
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Yeah, 4:50 AM start session in game. All soccer apply me. No, Fuzzy. I don't really want a full motion rig if I'm honest with you. I think a full motion rig would just make it even harder to stream and stuff. Like, the idea of trying to stream while getting thrown around doesn't really appeal to me. I'm quite happy with a solid rig.
Sector 3 times quick.
I'm not sure if it would make you faster either. Oh, they are expensive. Not with VR, not yet Battle Cattle. Hey Dave, if you send me some bits, I'll pull my trouser leg up a little bit. Cover your eyes, man. That ankle. Oh dear. Just missing the slipper cam. Thumbs, 81 months thumbs, blimey.
Just done a 2:00.7 seconds. Sector
Jov,
3
thank
times
you
fast.
for 44. Uh-oh.
Clear right.
On the static sim supercars using the E-Series SimWorks. Oh yeah, I've seen the SimWorks stuff.
Sector 1 is 4.9 seconds off the pace.
I haven't got enough Sony cameras to have a slipper cam as well, you know. Dave! There you go. Yep, Farox was in there yesterday with 81 as well. 1 month away from a full
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the
7
pace.
years, which is just insane. Yeah, the Sony camera and the lens, they're pretty... You know, I could get a GoPro out, but the quality wouldn't be anywhere near as good. I got a bit feisty. How you getting on?
Trying some quality laps, but yeah, the
60.
car is a bit unstable.
Sector 3 times okay.
Yeah, it's not easy when it's lightweight, this thing.
Nope.
That's why you need to do some, like, proper full tank stints.
Yeah, I've already done one today. Probably gonna do another one later on, but so twitchy.
don't know, the GoPro 7, is it? The last one? It's a good piece of kit. Which, you know, if you're on the move, a GoPro camera is fantastic. But if you're in a studio and you put it next to a studio camera, the quality is completely noticeable. Yeah, Battle Cattle. I remember going from a joystick to a wheel. The good old G27. Hey, gents. Oh, I'll break that completely. Viper Driver, thank you for subbing. Welcome. Oh. Where's this guy going?
Car left. Clear left.
Also, cold tires.
Or a joke. They're not just cold tires, the cold tires covered in syrup.
Yeah.
Hey, Trotters. There's going to be 4 of us in the race, Red Devil. Just working out the exact schedule at the moment. Oh yeah, we're basically doing like a stint each, and then I think Puppies is doing the last stint because it's at a crazy time in the morning, and Pups is always awake till like 4 AM anyway. Your dad finally got you an X56 HOTAS. Are you using it for Elite Dangerous then? Ooh, that's slidey. Yeah, Helipilot, if you... Well, Helipilot, I've got all my PC and studio equipments listed, but not the gaming rig. So if you go to specs.squirrel.tv, there's like, you'll see studio equipment, which covers cameras and microphones and lights and things like that. And then gaming PC, which covers my gaming rig. But the actual racing rig I've not put on there yet. I need to get around to that. Oh boy, that guy nearly smashed me off the track. Well, I need to make a video on the rig first. I need to make a video, the video about building the PC, that's going to be going out next week. The next one I'll be doing after that will be the studio tour, and then the one after that will be like a detailed look at the rig itself.
Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace.
1.7? 1.7? You what, mate? You're going to use it for Elite Dangerous the next time. Nice.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Just thought I'd give you another viewpoint. You've been enjoying the iRacing stuff. Have you done any iRacing yourself? Wow. That Ferrari took the shortcut. Yeah, the widescreen is really good for racing, but it's actually good for flying as well. Well, technically speaking, Ben, with a triple screen, you get more viewing space, but you also get, you know, you get the joints in between the monitors, and you also get a harsh angle with the outer monitors compared to the front one. I kind of like, it's all a compromise, but I kind of like the compromise of the single curved. Triples do take up a lot more space, and that was, you know, one of the primary factors in my decision not to have triple is I cannot fit it in my studio. It's just too wide. What is this guy doing?
Still there. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 4.7
Like,
seconds.
what is that? Seriously? Okay. I don't know what he's doing. Like, I'm trying to practice. He really didn't want to give up the line. I saw him coming back in and I thought, I really don't want to have my practice session ruined here. I need to through a full tank so I can get some stats. I'm looking at the fuel consumption, it's 3.23. I need to know how long it takes to refuel as well. Oops. Mr. Cat Weasel, happy anniversary.
The guy in front has just done a 2:00.1. Sector 3 time is fast.
Yikes. Got the power on. Ooh, back end's getting a bit trippy. I do, Jack Sims. Whenever I go down South End, that's exactly how I drive. J Webb, thank you for 4. Yikes.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
South End cruise before they put all the speed bumps in.
P18, that was 2:00.3. Sector 3 times okay. The guy ahead
they're gonna get past this guy.
2:00.1
Thank you for the host. I don't know who it's from.
Right side. Clear right.
Cold tires and no fuel. It's
Good luck with that.
yeah, it's a deadly combination, like.
Okay, Paul, you've used half your fuel.
Thank you, 5 months. Who was the host from, by the way? Oh, there's a 1X. I'm gonna pick up so many 1Xs at Cops. I know I am.
Why?
It's easy to get it.
Hold on, which one's that?
Do you know when you go past the like the non-F1 pit straight, the other pit straight?
Yeah.
You know before you was talking about coming out of that bend you hate.
Yeah.
When you come out of that, you go past a bunch of pits that's not the F1 pits, and then you take
Yeah, the
a
old
right.
pit.
That's Cops.
Oh, right, that one. Really?
It's a very fast right-hander, and if you run it wide, you get a 1X when you go over the line.
Oh, right, okay. Not on the right, but on the left. Okay, got you now.
Brandon Lee guide ready and gone. I still don't know who raided me. Was it Brandon Lee? Thank you, Brandon Lee. Thank you for the raid, sir. And welcome, guys. I can't really read my raid notification without looking at my second screen. And if I look at my second screen, I'll probably bin it. And I really don't want to bin it. You won the F1 Esports Championship twice. Whoa. Nice.
Right side. Clear right.
Face cam. Yeah, we can put that back on. That's where you get 1Xs.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
What don't I know, Lord Sukia? Tech Tiger, thank you for 9 months.
That puts you 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 2:00.3. The guy behind has just done a 2:00.3 seconds.
Whoops, just lock the brake. Lock the brake and going wide.
Holy. So a GT3 spun in the last chicane and I didn't see him.
Hold your line. Left side. Clear left.
Come around the corner, GT3 right in front of me.
That must have, I didn't touch him. That must have been fun. I did not touch that guy. He put his tyres on the dirt and lost it.
Was it a mind bunt?
I think it was. I let him go down the inside into that bend you hate.
Yeah.
Because I thought, I just want to finish this stint, like, without any contact, so I'll just let him go. And then
seconds off the pace.
I basically aggressively came back at him because I had better speed. And as we came out the bend, I think he was watching me too much and he put his tyre on the grass and just whoosh, straight into a wall.
Do that in the race tomorrow.
P19.
On your right. Clear right.
I think that's the same guy. I think the same guy just rejoined the track.
And?
Like right behind me again. Don't like this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the same guy. It's almost like he waited.
My sim hub is playing up again.
Why, what's it doing?
Disconnecting. So I'm losing my display every now and then.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
I swear crew chief says that every time I go through Maggots and Beckett. As soon as I'm exiting Chapel, he goes, "You're a second off the pace." I know.
Place. Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 3.4 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 1:59.61.
Got a GT3 in front of me. And he was braking so much in the SS, and I ran out of fuel.
You ran out of fuel?
Yeah, I'm running
What?
quali fuel.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're currently modding Battle Cattle and they're going to be jumping in.
I forgot I told crew chief to shut up. So he didn't tell me about it.
Sector 1 is 4.5 seconds off the pace.
36 litres of fuel left.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Oh, it's 1.3 this time. Oh, Dave. How do you survive this hot weather? Technology. That's how I survive. Technology.
Seconds off the pace. That lap was at 2:00.2 seconds. Sector 3 times okay.
Trying a little bit more brake pressure and just locked it up. Mike Wooden, how you doing? 974 Connor, thank you to Bullseye, 50 months, Squirrel Fan, thank you for 10. Oh, that was horrendous. Turned in way too early. Dense iRacing has a calibration tool in it, so you don't need to worry about it. It basically asks you to like get the wheel and then turn it 90 degrees and then put it back center. It works it out. Feels like the car doesn't want to slow down again. £22 for 12 months. That's pretty good, actually.
5.0 off the pace. That was a 2:01.16. Sector 3 times quick.
Nice. Right.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, run that so wide.
Yeah, you did.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 4.4 off the pace.
How do I do that, Lord Soccer? Just go to the tire page or something? This here, this is where I get 1x's.
Yeah, I know. It's yeah, it's different. It's easy to do it, but just gotta be careful, you know.
Alright. I'll try and remember Lord Soccer.
all tires, no fuel.
Whoops.
So now 4.2 off the pace. Your lap time was at 2:00.4. Sector 3 time is fast.
Somebody's doing donuts in front of me. Jeff M, thank you for 20. Back end is slipping so much now. I think my rear tires are shot.
Rear? Why?
Every time I power out of a corner now, it's just the traction slip indicator just keeps coming on.
No, it's just you not having fuel, that's the problem. I'd expect your front left to be gone, but not your rears.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
22 months, Tessel, thank you. Tuscan, 40 months. Squirrel fan with 10, I think we did. Just trying to catch up. Without binning it. I've got 25 litres left and there's 9 minutes left to practice. Not going to happen.
2:00.3.
I'm not going to get a full stint in again, that's annoying.
You should have joined the 2-hour practice.
I didn't see it listed.
When this ends, wait 5 minutes and then check again.
Yeah.
That was the sound of me losing it in T2.
Whoa.
Nah, like, no fuel, it's just not working.
What's the tube on the right hand side? I think that's a blast there at the driver. Keep him cool. Why is that was a 1X?
P13.
Put traction control to 5.5, it's better all round. What, in the setup? I don't know what it's on. It's on 4.4. How do you... Oh, I see. I was going to say, how do you know that? And I thought, it must be on a display. And I looked down and I can see traction control 4.4. Okay, we'll try it. I presume you can adjust it in-car if you've mapped a button. I know this thing has different pages of information, look, you can go through. Thank you, Muffins. Mr. Wackaday. $83 hack months. Crazy, crazy number. Hope you had a relaxed week off. I actually found myself doing a lot of things for other people during my week off, which is not my idea of a week off, but hey. But yeah, it was nice having no pressure to do things for a few days.
Sector 1 is 4.8 seconds off the pace.
That was dangerously close to the grass. Turned in way too early. Hoping to hack another 83 months whack a day. Blimey. Of course I've heard of BTTV.
Okay, Paul, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
10 minutes of fuel remaining and 3 minutes of practice left. Scumbag game.
Lol.
I might come into the pits when this near the session ends and have a look at the tyres. It'll give us some data anyway. Yes, I need to do that at some point. Although I think Lolsock is going to do the qualifying, so... It's kind of him that needs to practice that. But what we need to practice is low fuel and worn tyres.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Evans, how you doing, sir? Are you entering the Silverstone race, Mr. Webbers? Oh, God. Place.
You've just done a 2:00.8. 0.5. Sector 3 time is fast.
And the traction will lengthen dash to the rear tyres. I think it's when the rear tyres spin. You're about to finish work. Nice. You didn't know about it. Oh, man. I think there's a 24-hour spa next month as well, Mr. Webber. I think I'm going to come in and see what the tyres look like. I've only got 10 litres left, so it should be fairly close.
It won't actually show you, unfortunately. After the race ends, it just doesn't refresh anymore.
What, even if I go into the pit now?
Yeah, well, you can try it. That's what I've done last session. And it didn't show me, so I don't know exactly what my tires look like after
Look out
all
for the pit speed limit. Box in 390 meters. 100 meters. 50 meters.
Does it show you?
It still says 100% at the moment.
My point exactly.
How do you get this to display something useful? Yeah, I know about the derail value update. Why doesn't it update my tyres? What do I need to do to make it refresh that? Well, Mr. Webbers, I'm sure we can sort you out. Need to jump out and go into the garage. Okay, so on the garage screen it shows me, I guess. Where's my Discord?
That's actually not bad.
Just wondering where the traction control setting is.
In car. I don't know where you can change it from the setup.
Well, it must be in the chassis somewhere.
That's the end of the session. 14th.
Must be on the chassis settings, I think. Yeah, it showed the tire wear levels in the tires page, so I can see that. Those tires are in pretty good nick, to be honest. Oh, there you go. Traction control, in-car dials. So if we put that on 5 and that on 5. Save that as a different file. Right. Sessions. See if we can find another session. The black box only shows the last set you took off because you can't check them when they're on the car. Okay, there's an 898 session, which is in for 2 hours. You see it?
Yeah.
Any questions, Craig? How do I go quicker?
Welcome to the Nut House.
Mike Wooden, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the house, Mike. Join the session.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Yeah, Mr. Webbers, I don't know if he's still here or not, but if you want to, if you're looking for somebody to drive with, like in the future endurance, just message me. I'm sure we can fit you into the rota. We're not serious or anything. We're just doing it for fun. But if that's your bag, you're welcome. Food from 8.1. Thank you for the bullseye. 50 months. I wonder what the temperature is going to get up to in the daytime, because when we were doing it, it was in the 30s, if I remember.
What? Temperature or track temp?
Yeah, the track temp.
Track temp I've seen as high as 40.
Yikes. Mr. Skytorp, welcome back. Thanks for everything you do. Thank you for your support, SMD. Right, let's see. I'm going to load in Silverstone. Yeah, so I'm loaded in the Silverstone setup with traction control on 5.
Traction control on 5?
Yeah, because that's what Quago said.
Right.
So I'm going to give it a try. If you go into the garage and then the chassis options, and on the top right, you'll see in-car dials. Yeah, the traction control 1 and 2 settings should be on 4. Make them 5. I'm going to try that now.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll be better or not, but Quag said it's better.
Okay.
Yeah, Webbers, I don't know how much you've had a chance to practice Silverstone for tomorrow. That's why I didn't mention tomorrow. But yeah, for a 24-hour race, we need quite a few people. Yeah, that's what I thought. For a 24-hour race, we need quite a few people. What car are we driving? The Porsche 911 RSR. Dre, it's just me and you on the track.
Oh, right. Brilliant.
Front of the grid.
55 kilometers per hour. The pit exit's clear.
Wow, that's sun. It's really tricky because the track is completely black. It's very hard to see.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of the tyre thing, don't I? Hang on. Which key is it? There we go. Funnily enough, the track temperature's higher than the last session, but it's earlier in the morning.
What is it? I couldn't get crew chief to tell me.
21.
Alright.
Put up with a break on time. That was so sloppy. Used to live in Toronto and Winnipeg. I tell you what, I can't imagine living in places like Texas. Like just disgustingly hot summer. I can't begin to imagine what that's like. Well, think about it, Copper Motor. Before, if you go back less than 100 years, we didn't have aircon. So all the people who live there for the last 400 years, or 390 or something, all the people have never had aircon in Texas. And they were all manual laborers and stuff. I mean, imagine building a railway or something across Texas in that kind of heat. Look what it did to them.
Your quickest overall.
Oh my god, I messed it up again. I don't know if I could ever acclimatise to that heat. It's a partition behind me. Come to Scotland, 25 Celsius max. Yeah, the trouble with Scotland though, you get a lot of rain up there, you know? Dave, Scotland's beautiful, mate. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, the West Coast gets some very wet weather.
1:59.79.
Oops, messed that.
The guy behind has just done a 2:00.9 seconds.
Come to India in summer? No. No, 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 no. Oh, heck no. Crazy Anime Geek, Wagabeck. Uh-oh. Messed that up completely. People only think about the coal in Canada, Johnson saying it's all the highs as well. I just, you know, like Northern Alex lives in Alberta, and when he comes in here and says it's minus 50 Celsius outside, and then the next day he'll come in and he'll be like, yeah, today it's +5. And you just sit there thinking, what insane temperature range have you got that can just change so much so quickly? And what does minus 50 even feel like anyway? Your friend said hay fever's not annoying. He's right. It's not annoying. It's absolutely terrible. Annoying is like something that you can put up with. It's just annoying. Hay fever's a bit more than that. In many cases, it's like debilitating. It's sometimes like really hard to work because your eyes are itching and streaming. It's like having a flu almost. But for weeks. You weigh more if your eyes are streaming when you are? I don't know. I've never tried it, Dave. Minus 30, yeah, okay. I think the coldest I've been is when I went into one of those...
59.5.
Nice. Went into one of those ice bars.
I think that traction control thing helps.
It does help, but the track is very grippy. It must be a time of day thing. Oh my god. That did not turn. You can, Max. Thank you for 30 months.
You're quickest overall.
Yeah, not for long. Yeah, that's the thing, Venk, is like the UK, we just don't get extreme weather, you know? We don't get, like, continental weather because we're on an island. Oh my god.